Hey everyone and welcome back to my F1 2020 My Team Career Mode at Season 1. We're at the Austrian Grand Prix for round 11 of 22, so we're about halfway through Season 1 already, which doesn't feel like that's the case at all, but wow, the season's going very fast to me. And we've got the Austrian Grand Prix, and it is 5th place on the grid. Qualifying was really good. I was actually the quickest in Sector 1, and I was about just over half a tenth slower than Bottas in the middle sector. In the final sector, I lost a couple tenths. But, I mean, 5th place on the grid. It could have been on the front row. Well, I'd say that. But anyway, I think done pretty well to get where we are. But Lance Stroll had a mega qualifying in P4, and we got P5, so the Racing Point has definitely got potential on this track to get some very, very big points in the bag. But also, this is our teammate's last race as it stands. And there'll be a special livery for the next race at Silverstone, my home race, as Hamilton has a 10-point lead in the championship. It's not that big of a gap. But last time out in France was a pretty good recovery. Well, not recovery, just a good start off the line and had good momentum throughout the race. But here's the grid. Bottas still shining on another pole position by about a couple of tenths or so. By about 3 tenths to Hamilton. Yeah, teammates 19. You'd beat an Alpha, but Alfa Romeo, but I mean 19th. It's not really ideal. So Correa has got to do something about his probably last race with Lewis GP. And yes, as race engineer says, after the points momentum, let's keep this going. We go on to the formation lap. Copy, but if we get another lightning start, we could possibly get to the podium places. I don't know, but it depends. But Stroll might have a chance, you know. The Racing Point has had one podium so far in Azerbaijan in that crazy race, with Perez picking up a P2 finish and Ocon getting a P3 finish. But we've yet to stand on that podium. We've yet to stand on the podium, I should say. But the pace is very strong, I think, in the Lewis GP car. Alright, here we go then. Get temperature into the tyres. There's no Stroll, everyone's ghosting through each other. Look at that, Hamilton, Verstappen and Bottas are all connected to each other. But yes, and there's Stroll right behind that. It's like gaining on him. And now Stroll's ghosting through us, everyone's ghosting through each other. Okay, then here we go. Copy, engineer. Everyone lining up onto the grid now. Oh, here we go. It's an 18-lap race. 18 laps ahead of us for the Austrian Grand Prix, the shortest track on the F1 calendar. Here we go, 5 red lights. Looks out, and away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix. It's a pretty good start once again compared to Verstappen, Stroll and Hamilton around the outside of a Mercedes as well. We go a little bit wide, but we got up into second place, and Bottas keeps the lead of the race. Stroll's lost out, Leclerc's gained. There's yellow flags further back. There's been an incident again. But we're back to green flag racing as Bottas leads the Austrian Grand Prix from myself. Back to second place again from Hamilton in third. But to be fair, we were very close to Bottas. Heading to turn number 3, I believe. Hamilton already looking ready to get back past me because he is a lot quicker in the Mercedes than the Lewis GP car. But it's been a pretty good start once again. Gained 3 places off the line, and here comes Hamilton already. He'll be looking to get past me. But he hasn't got DRS, so it's not going to be as easy for him. I feel like when we get DRS, he's just going to steam past. Bottas already pulling out a 1.6 second lead. Hamilton not close enough to pounce. All 22 runners still in this Grand Prix. I feel like I was getting a little out of shape there. Hamilton right up the gearbox, having a look. But he can't get past. And this is going to hurt his chances against Bottas. So I'm pretty much holding up Hamilton here. Bottas sets the fastest lap of the race. Here comes Hamilton. DRS enabled. Hamilton's already got the job done. But I'm going to get the DRS now. Hamilton! Has hit me on the left-hand side there and damaged my front wing. And now Verstappen steams past and Hamilton's losing out. Oh no, Hamilton, what have you done? Unbelievable. I might have to box. I don't know what Hamilton was doing there. I went for it around the outside, but damaged my front wing. I'm able to carry on. I'm probably going to have to box this lap. Stroll into third. I've got nothing on the... come on, look. Oh, Leclerc's got damage as well. Leclerc's slowing down all of a sudden. Perez, you go by, sir. Oh, it's all chaotic now. We collide with the Mercedes of Hamilton. Sainz and Leclerc are in. Hamilton didn't get damage from that, but he has lost out as well. Whoa. My goodness me. We were in a podium place again. I mean, it was a long way to go anyway, and I wasn't as quick as everyone else. I think all 3 of us are in for a front wing change. Come on! Go! Go! Oh my god. That's just great, isn't it? Oh, Russell's also had an... Oh, I think Russell was the one who had the incident on the first lap. That's why we're not last on the track, but... Oh. That might have cost us a chance with some points now. I don't know who would be at fault for the Hamilton incident there. I went around the outside, I gave him space. Well, I felt like I gave him space. It's Leclerc in the Ferrari, with a rattling Ferrari. Quite a few races this season. Russell 7.5 seconds behind. I feel like we are quicker than Ferrari on this track, but whoa, I feel like an opportunity has just been thrown away. And I think Hamilton's championship lead has been thrown away as it stands. He's lost out as well. And for once, our teammate is actually ahead of me. annoying. Yeah, we've got a racing point in the podium places. Stroll hasn't really lost that too much after that poor start. He is back into... Well, no, he's up to a podium place. He started in P4. We're going to have to be looking to get Leclerc. But this is for 20th. This is not even for, like, a podium place. Where it would have been in Canada, but... Oh, it's ridiculous. We need a safety car. For sure. So they jumped in the pits as well, so that's great, isn't it? Damage my race even more. Well, I'll put it up into Rich. My teammate's 18th, so my teammate's not even really gained that much. Copy. Oh, this is ridiculous. I just, there's nothing to say at the moment. It was looking good for a podium, but it has gone downhill. I don't think we'll be going to be getting a podium place. But currently, we've actually finished every single race in the points, and it's not looking too promising at the moment to even finish in the top 10. Let alone thinking that we were looking likely for a podium today. That's not going to happen. I just can't get close enough to Leclerc. It's really annoying how we can't get close enough to Leclerc. That was a nice exit. I don't know if it's good enough. It might be. We'll sail it down the inside of Charles Leclerc, and we overtake the Ferrari. And that shows potential in the Lewis GP car. Now Sainz is the next car. It's 1.7 ahead. I wonder if Hamilton's got a penalty. I don't think he did. I don't think he got a penalty for it, for that incident on the third lap. He could have just waited, to be honest, on this straight that I'm at now. He could have easily just waited. And he didn't do that. These tires are going to the end. Or if we get safety car, I'll pick for soft. Can we get... Oh, someone please, like, go off the track or something. Come on. I can't say we are closing in on Sainz, but feels like it. Only just. Oh, our teammate's in the pits. Copy. We were a lot quicker than him anyway. Is he the only one in the pits? He's the only one in the pits. Okay. Oh, great. And now we're jumped by a Renault of Ocon. Sainz, we'll have a look, actually. He is close enough. Leclerc still has the RS. Damn it, we're just outside of DRS range of Sainz. I'm just going to put up to Rich. I don't really care now. I'll be lucky to get 1 point at this rate, thanks to Hamilton. No, that was out of shape. Oh, comes on soft. More people in the pits. Oh, that's Hamilton in the pits. I don't know if Hamilton served a penalty there or we're in front of the Mercedes. And put it back up into Rich now. But we've been jumped by so many people. But we'll get DRS. Vettel not too far ahead. All aboard the DRS train. Could someone please retire from the race to get a safety car? Surely Hamilton... Oh, we stay in front of Hamilton so... Oh, I mean, he was behind, but surely he must have served a penalty. He didn't have any damage, otherwise he would have come into the pits. Unless he decided to change the wing, I don't know. Leclerc's very close to me. I don't like that. More people into the pits. Albon just in front of Sainz. Cuts in front of Sainz. Sainz will get momentum with DRS. 13 isn't really ideal, is it? Not in the points as a wall. Gonna sneak it on both of them here. Albon getting very close to my front wing. But I've got a problem with my rear wing now! Sainz! Turning into me. Unbelievable. George Russell's out. Virtual. Damn it. Well, Russell wasn't going to get anywhere anyway. We're not going to get a full safety car, so... Damn it. There's no point pitting. I thought that was a separate incident. Oh, we're actually into the points. Okay. With some minor damage, thanks to Sainz hitting my side pod. Even though I was a bit optimistic. I was only trying to get Albon, to be fair, but I thought, well, might as well go for it on Sainz. I could live with this damage. So I'm fighting for a point. My race got compromised, thanks to Hamilton overall. Not catching these guys. Oh, I'm losing time! Albon's now having a look. Sainz backs out of it. Albon also backs out. Latifi now in the pits. P9. Our lowest finish has been P9. Can we get a safety car, please? I'm not even going to make up all the positions in time anyway, if we did. But yeah, there's a problem with my rear wing. Soon. Copy. No, I don't care. I'm staying out. No, I'm not boxing. I'm not boxing. I'm not advised to box. Well, I'm not going to box this lap. This is where we picked up our first win with Renault, actually, this track. But that's not going to happen with the Lewis GP car today. I always lose time in that corner. Just terrible with the momentum as Albon is behind. He's going to pass me. He might even go for it in this last corner. If he doesn't, oh, he's got a real chance. I'm already going to go defensive. Where's my DRS open? My DRS is stuck open. Yeah, my DRS is stuck open. That's the issue with the car. That's why I'm starting to lose time.
The rear wing is stuck open. We need you to pit in so we can try to repair it. Pit in for repairs.
What if I don't pit? I'm not pitting for repairs. I'm going to drop out of the points. I'm a racer. I'm going to try and stay in the points here. With a rear wing that is stuck open. I think Racing Point are looking to get another podium. Oh, it's too late for another safety car. No! Why would it have to be virtual? I actually hoped for another safety car. It didn't work. Here comes Albon. Well, we're fighting a Red Bull, but we're fighting the second Red Bull car this time around. It's not Verstappen this time. Here he comes. We're quicker in a straight line, but we'll chop him off. And it's worked out. Giovinazzi on the verge of some points. Oh, the wing's fixed. I didn't need to pit anyway. Car feels so weird. It really does. It's not been an ideal Austrian Grand Prix as I hoped for. I wanted to get a podium. It was looking likely. I was running in second and it's just gone wrong again. Oh my god. It's starting to go off a little bit now. I'm just struggling. Albon's right behind me again. For P9. You, Sir Albon, should be fighting for a podium, not the lower end of the points. As Albon tries to go for it again, he's got it this time. But we're still in the points as he locks up, and I'm going to come back at him with DRS activated. As Giovinazzi's now having a look. I'll give him the slipstream. I'd rather give him the slipstream. There, Giovinazzi in the points. Wow. But I'm holding a train of cars up. Most cars up. Try to live with this damage. Yeah, even if we pitted for a new front wing, again, it wouldn't work. Out as Giovinazzi goes round the outside. I did not expect that. That was way better than Albon racing. Giovinazzi will take 2 points as it stands. We'll get the DRS on Giovinazzi. Put it up into Ridge. Hamilton now. Oh my god. Why are Mercedes, Ferrari and a Red Bull like outside of the points? This feels weird. Hamilton trying to get P12 from Leclerc. He's also had a bad race. Giovinazzi, the points. What is this? God, the car feels terrible. I know with that damage, and like I've said, but still, oh my god. No, we're not close enough. I don't know why I should fight it at this point. And we're low on fuel. I mean, Ferrari have not really scored well here either, with Vettel down in 7th place as I back off again. Now we've got a Red Bull. Albon again trying to make the move that Giovinazzi made, but he's not. Oh my god! Albon! And Hamilton!
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
And it's all gone wrong on the final lap, and Hamilton's making the move. Oh, no points today. And it'll be the first time I'm out of the points. No way. Oh. Got even more damage now. It's just been a terrible race in the office. It's been a bad day in the office. Be lucky to finish the race, that's for sure. Bottas wins. Oh my god! And I'm trying to fend off his teammate. Not even. Oh, I don't have any grip or any downforce. Hamilton won't even get points either. I'm losing places on the final lap. Magnussen's struggling as well with some damage now. P12, not the performance I wanted at all. But we're going to come in the final corner, and it's going to be the first time that we're out of the points. Magnussen even had a look. I'm so sorry for the team. I'm so sorry. I am dreadfully sorry. Giovinazzi, ex-driver of the day. I'm so sorry for the team and everyone back at the factory. That was terrible. P12. Unbelievable. That's not going to be good. That's probably my first bad race of the season. It's just terrible. That was one of my worst performances I think I've ever. Was it? As a Racing Point gets on the podium for the second time this season, but this time it's with Lance Stroll. And Ocon getting 5th. That's pretty good. I think Bottas will take the lead of the championship. What do I need to do? Back at the factory and going back to the drawing board to see what to improve on. My teammate didn't do any better either, but this could have been a second place finish. Well, not quite. Does Bottas will lead the championship? My teammate got 20th. I think that will wrap up his Lewis GP career. I mean, I've had a bad race this time. But our start was pretty good again, but we just couldn't capitalise on it. But I feel bad. I'm really sorry for the team. They've been working so hard. But in the standings, we somehow stay P4 in the driver's standings. Constructors, we are down to P5. Not been a good race. And that's the first time we're out of the point. Amazing performance? No, it wasn't. Oh well, I am breaking expectations, but that was a one-off. I'm not going to comment, because obviously it could have been better. No comment. Right. It's just the one with Hamilton ruined the race. That just killed my confidence on track, but well then, it could be time for a new teammate as well, but I'll look into that. The next race will be my home race, the British Grand Prix. I'm excited for it. I am excited for the British Grand But for now, guys, hopefully at my home race it'll be a better race, at a 50% race at Silverstone, and I will see you then. But yeah. So, can we get Mick Schumacher? And Mick Schumacher has agreed to sign with Lewis GP. How about that? And he is signed for at least the second half of the season. We go, Mick Schumacher. 1 Mile Career has been fired. He has been sacked by Lewis GP. Well then. I am disappointed with that last result though. It is what it is. It had to happen at some point, finishing outside of the points, but that was a 10 race streak. Oh well. Yep, Mick Schumacher is now a Lewis GP driver. So that's all good. At least that's a positive to end on, but yeah. Just wasn't adding. Hopefully at my home race with a special livery to the car it'll be a lot better. But for now guys, take care, thanks for watching, goodbye.